manufacturers, I'll just go ahead and let you attack first. Is like, why did you change the manufacturers and why did you make them so big this time around?
So the pin manufacturer has always been the same for us. The sticker manufacturer was different for the national than it was for pins.
Okay.
The reason for changing the sticker quality was it was way higher. With Trally who's producing them for us. They make our pins as well. Stickers and pins are kind of made the same way, and it's all different reasons. Nothing that's going to excite everybody here, but there's ways that you can't make stickers where we did the first time and import them to the other factory and then have it also be the random distribution and it's wrapped in the right way. So the national was separate, and those were also the same as the alpaca. And then for the mystery Halloween collection, we were able to actually get them in like those little plastic bags, which I thought was cool, in the same pack as the pins. And then for the newer pins, I liked the bigger sizes. I think that it feels more significant. I wanted to have it stick out a little bit more than what VCon did. VCons are very small. I think they're cool. They're also nicer to wear, but I had opened like a bunch and collected a bunch of other pins, and I felt like Veefriends was too insignificant looking in the collection, and that wasn't as easy to spot. And so I think we did, I want to say it was, I might be wrong, 25% bigger for Halloween. I like the bigger pin. I think it holds more weight, and it feels like you have something of more value in your hand than like a little tiny rare robot.
Okay.
And then I also think it makes the edition zeros a little bit different because they're going to always, there's going to be all different sizes, but edition zero was particularly small.
Why?
And then, sorry, the last point.
Yeah.
I'm going to go into my third detail, which is we had more room in the boxes for the Halloween ones because we were doing the sticker. So then we, whatever size the pin was would be able to fit in the same box, whereas the VCon boxes were smaller. So just two different products, but I was opening up too many other pins, and I was like, all these pins feel bigger and better to hold than Veefriends ones do for Edition Zero.
Now, I like that backstory. What was the theory then on the Veefriends 1 pin, or Edition Zero rather, and having some of them have like gold, some are bronze, some are silver? Like Ambitious Angel is gold. I think the Crab was bronze. Is there any significance behind that?
Yep. There was no true strategy to that, the same as other things and other rarities. It was really, truthfully, what looked best for the specific character.
Got it. No, that's a fine answer. I was just curious because I was putting them on my fanny pack the other day, and I'm like, wait a minute, one of these is gold, one of these is silver, one is bronze. It was kind of cool because I have all three flavors on my fanny pack now.
No, there's I'm glad that they have those options, but it's really just because some Angel looks better with gold and the robot looks better with silver. It's the same way that we pick enamel. It's really just what color looks best on the actual character.
Got it. All right, cool. All right, well, I'm going to put aside my Tier 1 deck then, and I'm going to go with my Cores Only deck, just because.
I appreciate that. I don't know what I'm holding here, so maybe there could be a spec something, but...
There could be crazy stuff. All right, go ahead. You can attack first.
All right. I challenge skill.
Decline. Aura.
I decline to stamina.
Decline. Total.
I've got the astronaut, 70.
Nice. I got a seahorse.
There we go.
50. But I couldn't give you 3, so you can take 1 of each. All right, my attack.
Beautiful. That's better move for you.
Yes. Yeah, I'd like to, because I went with the strongest on the second, and then if you decline, then I can decline you, and we go total. So, all right.
It's fascinating how fast kids pick up on like going to the total as opposed to getting 3 and 1. Parents are like, I didn't teach them how to bluff or like any of that, but it's always a fun little
it really is
strategy.
And something I found too is the kids who couldn't read, like the really, really young kids, they would just say, I attack yellow, I attack green. So the colors work too. And then they know we even like went even further. So instead of like double digit figures, I was just going single digit. So on a 16, we'll say we just did a 6, and I'm like, is 6 bigger than 5? And they picked it up too. So like super young kids can get in on the action. But anyhow, I attack Aura.
I decline to skill.
Accept. 20.
Got 24 with the diamond hand 10.
Ooh, look at you.
You gotta be skilled to have diamond hand.
That's right. All right, your attack.
I challenge Aura.
Decline. Skill.
I decline the stamina.
We're gonna go total. I'm getting smoked here.
I got 60.
Nice. I got a 52 on the King Kingfisher.
I had a 22 in stamina, so I got you where I wanted, but it did not serve me all too well.
Yeah. Nice. All right. My attack. I attack stamina.
I accept.
17.
I go from macro micro to the honest baby.
There you go. I got 17 on my guy.
Did you see the sentimental salamander we hit yesterday?
The emerald?
I did.
Oh yeah. I've already reached out to Juju King. I'm already on it. I did see that though.
Yeah, it's such a cool card. Right. I love the few poses where they're like on their hands instead of their feet. I think it looks cool.
Oh, it definitely.
All right, so who's up now?
Your attack.
I challenge Aura.
Accept. 18.
19.
You got me.
Nice.
All right.
I did that. The Hot Hornet. Hot Hornet might not be hot SHIT Hornet next time, but he's still hot.
There you go. All right, my attack. I'll attack stamina.
I challenge. No, I accept stamina. I got 21 over there for the Grateful Gar.
16.
Gosh, this is. I feel like any 5 packs would have had a better hand than what you're doing right now.
I just got to get all my 50s out of the way, because we had to do. So this deck in particular, and I won't dwell too much on this. Your attack is you had to pick one character from each number between 69 and 50.
Interesting.
Yeah, so that's where this deck came from.
Yeah. Viewers know that Ron is a better player than what's showing right now. That's all. It's my attack?
Yeah.
I challenge skill.
Decline stamina.
I accept stamina.
23.
21. I think it's my first time going down. So 2 stamina for you.
Yes, sir. My attack. Oh, so do you mind if I just do a quick shuffle real quick? Because I'm realizing right now that these were all in order by number.
Oh, so these are gonna get harder for me, but I've got a very fair head start.
Yes. Okay. Very fair. All right, my attack. All right, I attack stamina.
I decline to Aura.
Accept. I had to accept.
I have a 20.
I got 17, but I could not allow this to end on a 3-banger, so I'll give you 2 in Aura.
I missed it. 1 second here.
For sure.
I'm trying to get our Fanatics live posted here.
Wearing all the hats.
That's card. All good.
All right, your attack.
I challenge skill.
Decline stamina.
I accept.
23.
18.
Nice. The Puffin. What a great collaboration that was with the skateboard with Primitive.
Yeah, I love that one. I think the gold skateboard from that is a very underrated piece.
Yeah, well, we have one. We ended up getting one. So my daughter was a skateboarder, and one of our friends ended up getting.
Wow.
So yeah, she doesn't
Is
skateboard anymore.
she or it's just a display piece?
Just a display piece.
Awesome.
Yeah. All right, my attack. I attack Aura.
I decline to stamina.
Accept.
Dang.
24.
19. Yeah, you got me beat. I would have had you in skill, which is where I was trying to get you to 22. So obviously it did not work.
Yeah.
So you've got what, 5 there? Yeah, 6.
I got 6.
Oh boy.
I got 6. So don't go to total, Rips. Don't go to total.
Gotcha.
You're up.
Yeah. I challenge stamina.
Accept.
Damn, no. 20.
24.
Ah, I'm toast.
You gotta go
man.
anyhow.
That was a very bad comeback. Like, that was bad. That was bad. What else did I have in my 5-pack?
Yeah, let's see what
Wasp, goldfish, coyote. Oh, this is tricky.
I had you, man.
So I started strong. Oh! Whoa!
Epic.
That's
a
a
beautiful
werewolf.
card.
That's very legit. Dude, that would have been a good one to hit the TCT with.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you started off weak, and I ended weak.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, but you overall win with that friggin' epic. Nice.
Yeah, I mean, Gary wins because I don't keep the cards that I pull here in the office, but
Love it.
that is that's a great one.
Well, I had no TTT card.
Really good.
Yeah. I like how the epics, a lot of them pulled off. My epic that I have, I only have 2. One of them is on Courtyard. I snagged it the other day. It was a hedgehog. But then I have this one. I got this crocodile, the green on green.
Yeah.
Oh my
Beautiful.
goodness, it's so nice. Yeah. Well,
Cool,
Rips,
man.
is there anything else you'd like to get across?
You got a surf? It's so funny. I was like, we have a surface issue here, but then I realized that I spit on the card. Sorry, as I said, I've got a few more minutes here before I got to jump if there's any other questions.
Okay, yeah.
Or anything else to cover.
So, I mean, there's always stuff to cover with Veefriends. It's like, I guess, what's the plan for VCon with Compete and Collect? Are we going to have a tournament? What's going on?
Oh man,
Please.
Well, no. Of course, the answer is we want to have the best Compete and Collect Veefriends cards in general experience possible. The cards night and like the vibe of everyone hanging out and opening packs and getting a couple drinks and watching the Uno tournament was like, to me, unmatched. And so that's a really to me important thing to capture apart from the tension of like the tournament. And then you look at Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! And these other card games that have thousands of players. And these events, with thousands of players, take a long time. Like it's an event, it's a VCon in and of itself. And so for me, it's going to be all about finding the balance of inclusion, but also not making VCon a Compete and Collect tournament. Or Veefriends.
What if we did this?
Veefriends cards.
What if we had mini events leading up to it to qualify and have the final table be at VCon? Like, let's do some
definitely, yeah.
Like Collector's Corner,
I've definitely
J Courage, Fanatics. Like, let's get a couple like play-in tournaments, and then that gives you a bid to the final table at VCon.
I've given that some thought because I think it captures both of everyone can play, but you can participate at VCon. Like everyone gets a chance. You've got to earn your way there. Essentially, like what we did at the National was basically bypassing that and just saying, we're going to reach out to our top collectors in the ecosystem. But VCon, I think, is a huge staple event. Obviously, we want to do Compete and Collect as best as possible. If there's a way, if we establish the best way for people to play and qualify, we're going to do it. But I don't feel comfortable releasing how and any other specific details on it other than like, gosh, VCon, if we wanted to, could be all about Compete and Collect. That's not what VCon is. There's a whole lot to consider when we're doing tournaments, bringing in card shops, bringing in streamers, bringing in, live events, all of that. It's all too exciting to go into. We could talk for an hour about that. We'll talk. I'll come back when we're jamming on what's going to be happening at VCon. But too much to dive into, and still too much to figure out.
All right, did I just
leading up
get
to
you?
August,
Did
but
I just get you for an episode
so,
2? Did we just confirm episode 2?
absolutely. Absolutely.
You the man. You the man. Well, Rips, get out of here. Go get your gibbets on. I'll talk to you later, my friend. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me on. I had a great time. Thank you, everybody, for listening. And we'll see you next time.
All right, guys. Thank you so much. Build those decks. Stay strong.
Thank you.
See you, Rips.